We're live. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. If you on YouTube. All right, let's do this. Can you hear that? Let's do this. YouTube. All right, let's do this. You get that. Let's do that. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
I feel like we should make a new thing where if they're like the first person in, we should give them like a plus 10 points.
Plus 10 points for the first in the room?
First viewer, yeah.
Well, I'm sure that whoever's here is going to strongly agree with you.
Or whoever turns in their paper or their answers first.
Yeah.
Something like that.
What's up, guys? Guy, give me an index card over there behind the Father's Day card. Thank you.
Great, Dad. I'll be right back. Can you grab it with my let's go. Do you mind if we get started on the set?
Say that again, bud?
Do you mind if me and Rachel get started on the set after like round one?
Nope, not at all. Hello, hello. Somebody say hi in the chat. Somebody let me know I'm not just here by myself. What's going on, guys? You know what I want to do?
Huh.
Let's do this.
Do you have anyone on the call yet?
I do not have anyone on the call yet. Is that right? Purple?
Yeah, I kind of.
Purple then. We'll do it.
Ooh, Dad, I just had a really good idea.
Tell it to me.
If you had like specific settings for each light, red, white, and green.
Oh, that would be a good idea. And I definitely can do that. I just haven't done it yet. As far as specific settings goes. Hello, hello, welcome. There we go. Zagrieski, Tom Gahallen, and Kyle Brown. First in the gates.
You want some?
No, thanks. I'm good. What's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. Welcome back to the Monster Game. Hi, Tom. How are you, bud? Kyle.
Sometimes when the camera's
Son is drinking a beer. That's what Tom just asked.
Yes, I am. No, it's a Fresca.
It's a Fresca. In-person games have been going great, Zach.
Will be soon, though. Will be soon.
In-person games have been going great.
In about 10 years. Let go.
Wife attacking the puppy in the background.
I'm not. It's a spray bottle of water.
Spray bottle of water. Sure, Fresca.
Melissa, get there early.
Actually,
sure, that's what he said. Sure, Fresca.
Yeah, if you look closely, it actually says vodka.
Vodka and soda. Melissa, that makes me happy. Get there early or just reach out to me. I can reserve a table for you, I think. Mojo's is to capacity with trivia right now. We will be back probably everywhere we were before quarantine. Kyle says he hopes that that's locally made artisan Fresca. Of course. Is there another kind?
We do have another kind of Fresca, but I am not a big fan of it because it tastes exactly like sparkling water.
Yeah, not enough. Not enough sweetener for you?
No, it's just like fizzy water that tastes kind of like strawberry.
50% attendance is now, I think it's now 75. It was 50, and it was all outside, but now it's a mix. Correct. Yeah, we may put the brakes on the Hammond family trip to the Sunshine State. Rachel's calling, I think.
Yeah. How could you hear that? I couldn't.
Because these these headphones.
Oh.
Let me make sure of something real quick, guys. Hold on one second. Tom, you're in Sarasota, is that correct? What's up, Dan? Dan's spectating. He'll be back on in a bit, he says. One of my brother is a huge fan of the Ritz in Sarasota. He likes to just go and stay at the Ritz in Sarasota. One of the strangest things my brother does. So yeah, I was saying, I think we'll be back in all of our pre-quarantine bars. I know we'll be in Bluebeard. I know we'll be in Union Jack. I know we'll be in Hotel Tango. I know we'll be in Giacomo. I know we'll be at Mo and Johnny's. I know we'll be at Sam Silver's Circle. I know we'll be at Roots Burger Bar. So that leaves Fat Dan's, which I think we'll be in, and Manly's Irish Mutt, which I think we'll be in. And Behringer's, which I don't know, but I hope we will be in Behringer's as well. The Ritz is big time here. Yeah, my brother's obsessed with the property. Just obsessed with the property. What a strange thing to be obsessed with. Guys, it's 8:21. We'll get going right around 8:32, 8:33 tonight. Guys, if you are looking to book a private event for your corporation, your organization, your nonprofit, a fundraiser, your neighborhood, your family, your party, whatever, just reach out. Happy to do your private event. We custom craft the trivia. We'll make it an event to remember. Just let us know. I'll tell my brother you said that. Next week at Union Jack outdoor. No, we will not be back next week at Union Jack. It'll be longer than that.
Who's this?
That's Nightbot. That's our bot that just promotes our message, whatever we tell it to.
So it's Scott.
No, Scott programs it. So like you can say, watch, I can type Xavier. Or I can type Dolly. Do that. And then I think that's how you do it. Do I put the exclamation mark first or last? First. So this is how you do it. Dolly. And then Nightbot will say, the Hammond family dog. Hambone family dog.
Really?
Yeah, we've got it programmed. Like, you can
I feel like it's somebody.
Promise. Watch. When I type this. Okay.
Okay.
We do this. And we do this. And we do that. Oh, he changed it. He changed it. Timer. It's all sorts of code we have in there for him. See, you thought Matt forgot the timer? Matt never forgets the timer. And that's because Stacy put timer.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. So if you watch like your streamers, they'll all have Nightbot. It's the same program.
That's kind of cool. This mouse is driving me wild. It's not like a normal mouse.
It's not like a normal mouse, but it's like a special kind of mouse.
Can you show them?
I don't think they want to see my mouse.
Okay. Yeah. Just let us know.
What's up, guys? I missed you guys. It's been a week since I've hosted a Monster game. Dan hosted Wednesday and Thursday last week. But I will be hosting Wednesday and Thursday this week. Dan's hosting at Mo and Jay's. Hey, Nick, do you have Jordan's number? No. Dan just texting. Dan texting, letting us know. Don't know. Not good. Brad, we are hosting at Roots this week. I am not. Jordan is hosting at Roots. Jordan's our new Roots host, Brad. Huh. See, so then Nightbot just kind of let Nightbot let him know how to book a private event or to post on social media or to subscribe to the channel. Okay. Hey, Sean or Nick, before you do.
Sorry about that, Brad.
I'm going to miss you guys in Monty. I'll be back every once in a while, I'm sure. In-person games at Sam's. I'm guessing they're going to start the last week of July, but I am not positive yet. What's up, Jordan? All right, man.
When do in-person games at Sam start? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm guessing it's the last week of July, but we don't have a certain date yet.
Can I try something for Nightbot?
In just a second.
Wait, what does Nightbot do? Is it just like there at night, or is it there at day as well?
It's there at day as well.
But does it have the same name?
Yes. You okay with that?
Yeah. It just kind of confuzzles me.
Nick, will you investigate what's going on with the passwords? Dan said he's changed them, but they're not. Thanks.
Could I try something for Nightbot?
Okay.
Subscribe. What they should all do. Same.
Okay. Is that him doing that? Is he purple? No, that's Jordan. Did you just delete that, Jordan? Oh, your thing is purple. His circle is purple. That's why I'm confused. All right. What's up, guys? 8:28. Good to be back. 73. That's not bad for a Tuesday monster game. I got my main man, Declan Birch. Give me 5.
It's kind of weird on the opposite.
Correct.
So,
guys, a couple things. Few housekeeping announcements. One, we've got monster games this week on, obviously, tonight, Wednesday, and Thursday, 8:30 every night. I will be hosting all 3 monster games this week. We've got in-person game tomorrow at 7 o'clock at Roots Burger Bar in Muncie, hosted by Jordan. And we've got an in-person game at 8 o'clock in South Broad Ripple tomorrow night at Mo and Johnny's, hosted by Dan. Those games will both be, the answer sheets will be on your phone, no paper or anything like that. We have no pay-to-play games this weekend. But if you're looking for a private event, obviously we'd be happy to host your private event. People are booking private events into the fall and winter. So, yeah, just do that. That's not to say we are totally done with theme games. We're not at all. We are going to be changing the monster game schedule and the theme game schedule after this week, and we'll announce what exactly that change looks like after this week. Maybe taking a little bit of time off, retooling things, and coming back with a brand new product in a few weeks. Let's see what else. Subscribe to the channel.
We should tell Nightbot that.
Yeah, Nightbot will do it. Oh, and the in-person games that'll be coming are almost everything. We're going to maybe even have a weekly Bluebeard game. The only one I don't know for sure yet is Manly's Irish Mutt and Fat Dan's, but I'm assuming that we will be back at both locations. And most games will be coming back the final week of July. That's after I get home from vacation, wherever that is. Hold on. All right. What are you doing there? Subscribe. Try it. I don't know if that's one or not. All right, guys. So for tonight, Texas Beer Company's in the house. Taylor, Texas, Ian Davis. Say what's up, Ian.
What's up, Ian?
All right. Guys, we are ready to rock. It's 8:31 here in Indianapolis. We've got some great trivia for you tonight. You know how it goes. It's 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules, and we describe those rules before each round. Guys, we are broadcasting live and in Technicolor from the trivia capital of the free world underneath the beautiful blue skies of Indianapolis, Indiana. It's Ham Bones headquarters here in the heartland. We have for you tonight 4 rounds of trivia. Round 1 is 6 questions, each question worth 5 points for a total of 30 points. Philly is in the house. Austin, Leander, we got it all. Muncie. Guys, your password to get into round 1 is Penguin. Password is Penguin. Here we go. Round 1, question 1. I'm going to give you 3 things that all happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button is in movie theaters. Tropic Thunder is in movie theaters. And Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl is on the radio. All 3 of those things happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. Penguin. Did I misspell it? No, we're good. Ian's just typing it in the chat. Hey, Deck, you got to move it back where it was. Towards me. All right. Question 2.
Start.
No. Question 2. Most of the action in 50 Shades of Grey takes place in what U.S. state? Yeah, it's okay, Ian. Most of the action in 50 Shades of Grey takes place in which U.S. state? Question 3. One Direction debuted on the British version of what TV show? One Direction debuted on the British version of what TV show? Question 4. What is the term for the parboil then cold water method of cooking? What is the term for the parboil then cold water method of cooking? Question 5. What singer's 1983 debut album was titled She's So Unusual? What singer's 1983 debut album was titled She's So Unusual? And question 6. It's the final question of round 1. What did Gerald Ford's WIN slogan stand for? What did Gerald Ford's WIN slogan stand for? That's round 1. You've got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Go, go, go.
Try to polish it off. Hope they can see that.
The Don's in. Don's in the house.
So that 107 people for Tuesday Monster Games. Pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Let's turn this down. What is that? What's up? Yeah. Is that George out here? When I have these headphones on, the mic, the noise canceling can pick up.
Mm-hmm.
The mic picks up. It's actually the mic. It's not the headphones. It's the mic.
Yeah.
I'm picking up stuff upstairs. I think Columbus, Ohio might be in the house. Eric Sakon could be among the people watching. My best friend from high school. There were 4 of us, and Eric was one of them. Eric, by the way, 140-pound state champ, Indiana high school wrestling.
Yeah, Georgia.
So did his brother, same weight class. Better late. Katie Matsukas. I so wish the Don was at your house, Declan. JV O'Keefe, like the Energizer Bunny. He knows Sakon. We've got all sorts of private events this week, guys. We've got we had Barnes and Thornburg on Monday. We got Barnes and Thornburg tomorrow. We've got Pareto. We've got Salesforce. They just keep coming.
Tanner.
You.
You want your skin only week starters? Here.
There.
Yeah. It's confirmed. Come on.
No, I think he said he'd call in a little bit. So, where? Let's get him on the phone.
You should do a thing for Nightbot when it's 1:30. They should say time for round 1 or something like that.
He answered, Nick. Yeah. No. But I see scores. Oh, no, never mind. That's not a score. Give me a second. Nope. I'm going to try. Dan. Nothing.
25 seconds.
Hey guys, just give us a second real quick and I'll give you the answers in just 1 minute. All right, guys, answers to round one. Sorry about that confusion. We just got some back end logistical stuff going on, just trying to figure everything out. Tom, if you talk to your son, have him call Nick or me if you can't get a hold of him. Here we go. Answers to round one. All three of these things happened in the same year. You had to get within 1 year. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button and Tropic Thunder are in movie theaters. And Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl is on the radio. You had to be within 1 year of 2008. 2008 is your answer to question one. Question two, most of the action in 50 Shades of Grey takes place in what U.S. state? That is Washington. Washington is your answer to question two. Question three, One Direction debuted on the British version of what television show? Your correct answer is The X Factor. X Factor is your answer to question three. Question four, the term for the parboiled then cold water method of cooking is blanching. Blanching. That is a difficult round one question. My family's concerned that I knew the answer to number two. I would be too. I would be too, Ross. That's a point of concern. Number five, the singer's 1983 debut album was titled She's So Unusual. The correct answer is Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper is your answer to question five. And question six, Gerald Ford's win slogan stands for Whip Inflation Now. Whip inflation now is your answer to question six. All right, guys. Round two is the picture round. 10 pictures, each worth 3 points. Today, it's name their logos, and including in logos is at least one flag. So I want the brand or the state or the country that the logos are from. The password to get into round two is Cameron. Cameron is the password. Cameron is the password. Go, go, go. Allie Koppel says, happy birthday to her big bro in the event that you're playing tonight with another team and you're two-timing your own sister because you didn't answer her call. Happy birthday. Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. We're trying to get a hold of him. It's a very unusual situation on our end, and he would be the only one that could crack this code.
Sleeping baby.
Sorry. Who are you talking to me? Sorry, I was trying to call Dan. Yeah, Ryan, no, Don, you can't. Appreciate it for asking, Dad. Ryan, the instructions for round 2 are name the brand, and if it's a flag, name what it's a flag for. Name the brand that it's a logo, and for the flag, name what that's a flag for. Hold on one second. Place where these are located. Hold on one second. That's an interesting question. I'm not sure what you mean, Ron. These are logos. Is everyone saying logos? It's on my end. So is the answer. I've got a. Yep. All right. So that Johnny O's seeing logos, so that's good. All right. That would have added just insult to mystery there. Yeah. All right, just tried again. Nothing on Dan. I emailed him. Scott, guys, the question is name the logo brand. Name the logos, and there's one flag, and name that what that's a flag for. Name the logo that you see in round 2. There's 10 pictures. 9 of them are brand logos. Name the brand. One of them is a flag. Name what it's a flag for. Okay, I mean, we're getting them for round 2. Sean McGinley's a snake. I got you, Scott. I don't know which Sean you're referring to, but it doesn't matter. Both of them fit the description.
Come on, Georgia. It's bedtime. Yes. Hey.
Yeah, Papa.
Say night-night, Daddy.
Night-night, Daddy.
Night-night, honey. I love you. Thanks for fixing that, Nick. Yeah. I mean, people are just mocking this picture round with how good they're doing. What on earth? Guys, you got 35 seconds to get your answers in for the picture round. What was that O? That O sounded... All right, guys, 5 seconds. You cannot afford to miss many of these pictures. Let's just get that out of the way. If you miss more than one picture, you are losing ground. Yeah. All right, guys, get them in, get them in, get them in. I wish I could yell, but I've got a sleeping baby in Hambones headquarters. We're just letting babies sleep in Hambones headquarters now. It's disrespectful. All right, guys, you really abused the picture round tonight. Round two, question one, that was a flag. It was the only flag, and that is a flag for the state of New Mexico. New Mexico. John, I would say the average, do we have the average here, Nick, for total? I'm going to guess it's over 24, but under 27. The correct answer for number two, that is Newport. Newport. Nope. I'll say that again. That doesn't make sense. Oh, no. I'm saying for round two. Question three, that is the logo for the Arizona Diamondbacks. The Arizona Diamondbacks. Number four is Samsung. Number five, that's the A in Chick-fil-A. Number six, that's the Longhorn in Jack Link's. Jack Link's beef jerky. That's a pack of Newport, Stacy. It's an actual pack. Number seven, that's Kia. Kia. Number 7 is Kia. Number 8 is Pennzoil. Pennzoil. Number 9 is Raid. And number 10 is Banana Boat. Katie Matsukas missed the beef jerky. Yeah. Sure. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Well, I mean, it's basically Nike swoosh upside down. So there's that also. All right. Guys, teams did very good on that picture round. Very good on that picture round. So if you didn't, you got some making up to do. And what better place to do it than round 3? Round 3 is the money round. It's the money round, and here's what that means. Every question has more than one answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order Doesn't matter at all. So if we ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points. You got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. Every component of an answer in the money round is worth as much as an entire question was way back in round 1. Order, again, does not matter in the money round. The password to get into the money round is sunset. Password equals sunset. Here are your money round questions for this Tuesday. Here we go. Round 3, question 1. On the official logo of the TV show Survivor, there are 3 words on that logo other than Survivor. They all start with the same letter. Name those 3 words. Sorry for the extra E. Name those 3 words. Question 2. There are 5 original Power Ranger colors, and there are 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask colors. So that's a total of 9 different colors. There are 5 colors that are either one or the other, but not both. One of those 5 is purple. There's a purple mask on a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, but there is not a purple Power Ranger. Name the other 4 colors that is either a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask color or a Power Ranger color, but not both. Original Power Rangers only and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle masks. Name the 4 colors other than purple that is one of the original Power Rangers, or a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask, but not both. Question 3. On Rolling Stone magazine's list of 100 best TV shows of all time, name the 3 top-ranked shows that title includes a last name of one or more of its characters. Name the 3 top-ranked shows that title includes a last name of one or more of its characters. And question 4, it's the final question of the money round. The only 2 states carried by Hillary Clinton in 2016 the only 2 states carried by Hillary Clinton that I should say don't border any other state carried by Hillary Clinton. Name the only 2 states carried by Hillary Clinton, not including Hawaii. Not including Hawaii. Do not put Hawaii. Do not put Hawaii. Do not put Hawaii. Do not put Hawaii. Number 4. The only other 2 states that don't border another state that she carried. Guys, you've got 9 minutes. Go, go, go. What was it? Tim Barnett just sent me a picture of Bullseye barbecue sauce and their logo. I think in an attempt to say that the Jack Link's logo looks something like it. They're both Longhorns. Yeah, it could be either. If it's both. If it's both. These are scripted shows. Scripted shows. No. Great. Thanks. Jordan, when you make your little sheet, can you send that to me if you do that again? I don't know what you mean. So I wonder why that would have happened, Nick. I scrolled down a long way. Looking into that, Will. It was a couple years ago. Hold on one second. 2016. September 2016, Will. "90 seconds, guys, to put your answers, get your answers in. Did you get that, Will? You got it, bud. Ooh, I didn't realize that. I guess I didn't realize that because I never turn on Hulu. 30 seconds, guys. That's a good suggestion, Katie Matsukas. Yeah. What's that? Yeah. It's like, you like episodes 3? You like episode 3? Why don't you try episode 3 of The Office? Yeah. That was to the point where I thought at one point that Netflix actually had patented their organization system, that you couldn't organize in any coherent way. That's how bad it was. All right, guys, you got to get your answers in. You got to get your answers in. Well, first of all, let's get this out of the way. Tonight is not a low-scoring affair. Tonight is a brawl, just a good old-fashioned brawl. On the Survivor logo, your 3 words are outwit, outplay, outlast. Outwit, outplay, outlast. Your colors that are either one of the original Power Rangers or one of the masks of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but not both. I already gave you purple. The other answer, the other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask, is orange. Red and blue are both. So orange is an answer that you should have had. The other 3 are black, pink, and yellow. Black, pink, yellow, and orange are your answers to question 2. Question 3, the 3 top-ranked shows that have last name in their title. That is Sopranos, Seinfeld, and Simpsons. Sopranos, Seinfeld, and Simpsons. And question 4, not including Hawaii, the other 2 states that Hillary Clinton carried in 2016 that border no other state that Hillary Clinton carried in 2016. That is Minnesota and Illinois. Minnesota and Illinois are your answers to question 4. All right, guys. You know it's serious tonight. You know it's a Tuesday monster game that you want to win. Here's your scoreboard update. Heading into the final round. In 15th place, it's a 3-way tie. It's a 4-way tie with 107 points. And there are like 15 teams within 7 points of this. But 15th place, 107 points. It's Vermin. It's Team Irene. It's Winner Winner Chicken Dinner, and it's Raven and the Simones. Great name, Raven and the Simones. In 7th place, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-way tie with 110 points. It's Unicorn Cafe. It's Hortman's Follies. It's Traso Balls. It's J is for Genius. It's Scrotus. It's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions. It's RIEE. And it's Hank Scorpio. Elizabeth, I said it 5 times while asking the question, and it's actually still on the screen. Do not put Hawaii. People were making fun of me how many times I said it. In 6th place with 114 points, it's One Pole, 3 Holes. In 2nd place, a 4-way tie with 115. It's the River Rats. It's Quiz in My Pants. It's the Humps. And it's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. And in the lead, heading into the final round with 117 points, it's BSU AT. BSU AT. All right, guys. One final round. 3 final questions. It's Tuesday Night Monster Game. On each of the 3, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 questions and you get all 3 of them wrong, that's minus 90 points. If you get all 3 right, that's positive 90. Just wager with prudence. Do us both a favor and wager with prudence. Don't go negative. That's okay, Elizabeth. I panicked and I kept saying it. Don't go negative. The password to get into the final round is Wonder with the A. Wonder. That's your password. Gilmore Girls is legit and should be in the top 3. I don't disagree. I think Sopranos is too high. I think Simpsons is probably too high too. I don't disagree. All right. Wonder is the password. Here are your 3 final questions. Wander. Wander. Thanks, Mom. Round 4, question 1. This city, among the 10 most populated in the United States, had a population gain in the 2010 census, its first since 1950. This city, among the 10 most populated in the United States, had a population gain in the 2010 census, its first since 1950. Question 2. He holds the record for time between acting nominations for the same role, 39 years between 1976 and 2015. He holds the record for time between acting nominations for the same role, 39 years between 1976 and 2015. And question 3, 2 movies who have one-word titles won the Oscar for Best Picture and share their name with a city. One is in the United States and one is not. 2 movies, 1 Best Picture, 1-word titles, cities, 1 U.S., 1 not. Got to have them both. You got 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Amar, who are you sticking up for? Are you sticking up for The Simpsons or are you sticking up for Sopranos? I think you're sticking up for Simpsons. Yeah, Simpsons. I see it now. I mean, all those bad seasons of Simpsons got to count for something, Amar. Good question, Eric Saka. Go ahead. That's fair, Amar. Do we put the movie title of the U.S. one or the foreign one? I need 2 answers, Ron. 2 answers. So it's 2 movies. I'm looking for the names of 2 different movies. They both have one-word titles. Those words are both also city names. Aside from being Best Picture winning movie names, they're also the names of cities. One of the cities is in the United States. One of the cities is not. Yes, it is. Grap08. Ross, does that make sense? Number 3. Ian Davis, see if my explanation just made sense there. You named 2 movies. Go ahead. Nope, I'll do it on text. Eric, Sarah is correct. It's frightening. Actually, I don't know who's. Hey, can someone from the Smarty Pints text me? Or identify yourself in chat. I just don't know who's on the Smarty Pints tonight. All right, guys, you've got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Eric Sacon is indeed tuning in from Columbus, Ohio, guys. Been confirmed. Tuesday night monster game. Lots of people. Yeah, go ahead. It's a fair question. We only have one game tomorrow. And yeah. It did. We got it taken care of. Nick fixed it, but it was. Yeah, Tom, we'll look at you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, guys, get him in, get him in, get him in. Hey, let's see here. Hey, Nick, can you look at the Cahallans? Tom saying. So that's 416. Give us a second there, Tom. We're looking at it. I'll do round 3. Miss Green. We missed 3 in round 2. No, you missed one in round 3 as well, Tom. You put green. And that was not an answer. It was black, pink, yellow, and orange. No. All right, guys. Answers to the final round. Answers to the final round. Round 4, question 1. I'm going to peek in to see how you guys did. Oh, gosh, this is a true round 1. This is among the top 10. Hold on one sec. Among the top 10 cities by population in the United States, and in the 2010 census, it had a population growth. Its first since the 1950s. That is Philadelphia. Philadelphia is your answer to question 1. Question 2, he holds the record for times in between Oscar nominations for acting for the same character. The correct answer is Sylvester Stallone. Sly for Rocky. Sylvester Stallone is your answer for question 2. And question 3. Both these movies were nominated for and won Best Picture. Hold on 1 second. Let's check it. Let me make sure that I know this. They are both city names, both one-word titles, one in the United States and one not. One of them is certainly by any stretch of the definition, one of the worst Best Picture winners ever. That movie is Chicago. And the other movie is Casablanca. It's Casablanca and Chicago are your answers to the final question. All right. Little scoreboard update for the people. The people want a scoreboard update, and the people are going to get it. Here we go. Guys, in 15th place with 187 points is one of my favorite teams of all time. It's the Manly's Irish Mutts from the East Side. In 13th place, a two-way tie with 189. It's a Murder of Crows and Dick Fitzhugh Ash. That one just sounds like it's setting me up to say something bad, so I'm not going to repeat it. In 12th place with 191, it's If You're Not First, You're Last. They're just Hall of Famers from Union Jack and Broad Ripple. No big deal. Chicago's terrible, Christy. If you like the movie Chicago, you should find another trivia company. 11th place with 192, it's Slow Kids at Play. Slow Kids at Play. In 10th place with 195. No, Casablanca's great. In 10th place with 195 from the West Side, it's Hot for Teacher. In 9th place with 196, all the way from Sarasota, Florida, it's the Cahallans. In 7th place with 197, it's Vermin and Raven and the Simones. Tied for 4th, a three-way tie with 200 points. It's J is for Genius. Just great virtual team. It's Nasty Reporters with Terrible Questions, a Hall of Fame virtual team. And it's Hank Scorpio. That is Murderer's Row if I've ever heard it. Tied for 2nd with 205 points. It's Quiz in My Pants. And I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. And your winner with 207 points, your champions, BSUAT. Congratulations. Chirp, 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 chirp. I hope you play tomorrow at Roots with Jordan. That'll be a great game. Hey, guys, thanks for playing tonight. Tuesday night Monster Game. We'll be back tomorrow night. Wednesday, I will be your host for the Monster Game. Dan will be at Mo and Johnny's. Jordan will be at Roots. And then Thursday night, I'll be back for the Monster Game also. Well done, guys. There's your scoreboard. Love you, Christy Grennis. Sorry I mocked your movie. Sorry I mocked The Simpsons, Amar. Guys, thank you to the Hambones team. That's Jordan Green. That's Nick Meehan. That is the absent but lovable Dan Cahallan. That's Sean Meehan. That's Bess Browning. That's Scott Maitland. That's Zach Grajewski. That's Jess Montre. That's Noah Nash, my main man, Noah Nash. Thank you all. Thank you. Playing. Tell your company to bring Hambones in. We'll make you a hero. All right, guys. Thanks so much. We'll see you soon. You're fine, Dan. Dan's texting. Sorry. Thanks. Yeah. All right, guys. We're all good. So 7 o'clock, we got Burns and Thornburg tomorrow. 8 o'clock, we've got 8:30, we've got the Monster Game. And then Thursday, we have Pareto, and I'll figure that out. That's no problem at all. 8:30, we got the Monster Game. And then Friday, we do not have an event now. They were rescheduling. Yep. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, you can send it to me. You can send it to me. That's fine. We're good. Yeah, just send it to me. Thanks, Jordan. I appreciate it. Hey, Jordan, hang out for a second. All right, Nick, we're all good. Yep. Thanks, Nick. Thanks for playing, guys. I appreciate it. I'm going to be on the phone, but I'll hang out a little bit afterwards if anybody wants to chat. I'm going to be on the phone. I'm going to mute you for just a second, though. Thanks for playing, everybody. All right, guys, what's going on? Who's left? Anybody? It says 42. That can't be right. It's 38. That's fine. Still a lot. So, guys, if anybody's here and wants I got some new books. Got some new books to write trivia questions. You guys want to see them? You guys want to see the new trivia books that I got? Life on Earth by David Attenborough, the greatest story ever told. Okay, got that one in today. This one is going to be your worst nightmare. Maphead by Ken Jennings. That's your worst nightmare. Global history of the Olympics. You imagine what I'm going to do to you guys with that? A flag worth dying for. This is the after show, Katie. This is exactly what this is. Flag worth dying for. You know how excited I am to read this stuff, guys? Look at this. Look at this bad boy. 80 years of Oscar. You kidding me right now? Hold on. There's more. This is boring, but it's still, I got it. The Indiana Book of Trivia. This, reading this one tonight, All the Pieces Matter, the inside story of The Wire. Second best TV show ever, arguably the first. And then, I mean, if you people still keep asking for Friends, we've got Friends Forever, the one about the episodes. So here's an interesting fact I learned while reading Maphead already. Listen to this footnote in the first chapter. This is a footnote from Maphead in the first chapter. It says, there's a tiny trapezoid of a desert on the border between Egypt and Sudan that by international treaty, neither nation can claim. For complicated reasons dating back to the Anglo-Egyptian Condominium Agreement of 1899, both Egypt and Sudan would lose their claim to a much more attractive slice of territory called the Halib Triangle if they were to call dibs on the trapezoid desert Bir Tawil. As a result, Bir Tawil is the last remaining bits of terra nullius, land belonging to no one on Earth. Are you kidding me? It belongs to no one. Also, look at these maps. This right here, that's Lake Michigan. That is Sweden. That is California. And that is British Columbia. That is South Carolina. This is Lanai. This, obviously, Wisconsin. And this, obviously, Tanzania. I've read one chapter on this in this already about the mating habits of spiders. So we got a bunch of trivia coming on that. Anybody care to chat right now? This is the life of a trivia host, guys. It's not for the birds. It's what happens when I write all these questions. No one's chatting. You guys all done with me? Fine. I'm done with you. Expect a lot of tough questions now because you guys are not being chatty, except for Katie Matsukas. Eric Sakon's probably here. Probably embarrassing me in front of my friends. Mo and Johnny's tomorrow night, guys. I won't be there. All right, fine. See you. I have a feeling that the rest of you aren't even listening. I'm always up for some Attenborough. There you go. Finally. You can get lost in old clips of David Attenborough on YouTube for hours. Like young Attenborough, even. He's done so much. One of the most disappointing things I've ever subscribed to is Curiosity Stream. I wanted it to be so good, so badly I wanted that, and it's just not. canceled subscription. There's only one Attenborough documentary. I don't know what I'm going to do when Attenborough isn't making documentaries anymore. Also, when you like really start buying like these kind of books online, you start to wonder how brick and mortar bookstores will ever survive. I mean, like I bought those books and I was like expecting to pay hundreds of dollars, and I think like combined it was like $47. That's not quite true, but it's almost true. All right, guys. You're not. Katie's trying to carry everybody's water, and it's just. Oh. Anybody want to stump me with a trivia question? I mean, this is as long as I've ever hung up. Nightbot's still talking. Nightbot, thanks. Oh, well. Have a good night, guys. Love you. Mean it.